This is a Scorpio horoscope prediction for today. You are of this sign when you were born between October 23 and November 22. Those born under the zodiac sign of Scorpio should be cautious since it is a horoscope that is prone to standing out among others, and that always brings with it envy and jealousy. Lately, Scorpios have found themselves quite nervous and upset. This stress does not favor you at all, and only with this you manage to attract bad energies. If you have the chance, I advise you to start dedicating some time to yourself, listening to relaxing music or even practicing an activity that makes you release stress such as yoga or meditation. It is not necessary for you to join any gym or sports center, you can do it in your own home, thanks to the many free videos that exist on the internet. Pay attention to my recommendation, and you will see how you feel better and recover the good vibes. Scorpio woman horoscope. Without a doubt, Scorpio women are quite complicated for most men. You have a difficult character to deal with, and on top of that you demand that your partner get involved even more than you do yourself. Today in love you should consider what I have told you. That selfish attitude on your part means that you do not achieve stability with anyone. It is true that it is not difficult for you to conquer, in general, that is quite good for the women of your horoscope sign, but another thing is to get that person to stay by your side. If you are tired of going from adventure to adventure without more, I advise you to pay attention to your behavior and try to avoid those moments of anger that they give you, even if the next moment you launch with very effusive displays of affection. A difficult man motivates you, and you know why I'm telling you. Scorpio horoscope man, control your character and attacks of anger. The Scorpio man already has a strong temper, and today is a day when he is likely to have one. In love today, the horoscope tells you that you must move forward and not remain anchored in the past or in your current situation, but for this you must take the initiative and not fear failure. There are already too many occasions in which the fear of receiving a refusal has deprived you of the possibility of some conquest or sentimental relationship. Don't let others get ahead of you because you run the risk of it being so, and you let a lot of time go by, and you just limit yourself to contemplating the situation. It is necessary, friend of Scorpio, that they change the chip and your way of thinking regarding relationships and in all areas of your life. Take the risk that they are willing to make it work for you, but do not be discouraged if it is not the first time. If you have a partner, trust is something that is almost impossible to recover once it has been lost. That is why it is important that your partner does not lose his to you. It is better that you stop those habits that make you look suspicious and guilty. Enough of secret calls, altered schedules, things you don't know how to explain if you do not have a partner. Love is born of exclusivity. You think that bragging about your previous conquests is going to make that person interested in you, but you are wrong, because you only show yourself as someone who does not see people as they are, but as things that can serve you. And the truth is that you are not. Nothing can be postponed when it comes to making money. You are never sufficiently prepared, those resources will never arrive, the right time will not come. All of this is with you now, because they are secondary factors when what really counts is your talent and your enthusiasm. The day is today. Watch your posture. You are a person of action, who believes more in doing than in thinking, but in this race against time and obstacles, you are not taking the necessary precautions to take care of yourself. And it's as simple as walking with your shoulders up and sitting up straight. Trust is something that is almost impossible to regain once it has been lost. That is why it is important that your partner does not lose his to you. It is better that you stop those habits that make you look suspicious and guilty. Enough of secret calls, altered schedules, things you don't know how to explain. Nothing can be postponed when it comes to making money. You are never sufficiently prepared, those resources will never arrive, the right time will not come. All of this is with you now, because they are secondary factors, when what really counts is your talent and your enthusiasm. The day is today. Watch your posture. You are a person of action, who believes more in doing than in thinking, but in this race against time and obstacles, you are not taking the necessary precautions to take care of yourself. And it's as simple as walking with your shoulders up and sitting up straight. In this crazy world, we put the winners on a pedestal. We point to them as great examples of what we could do if we were as focused as they are. No wonder we forget the stark reality that a life well lived need not have brought success, fame, or wealth. It has to do with how much we enjoy everyday experiences, with all their ups and downs. As today the mysterious Pluto, your ruler, is linked to Venus, he brings you the vision you need to simplify your life. There is the possibility that there will be more joy. Tip of the day, it is a day to recognize others. Without a doubt, Your leadership is valuable, but those who rode tirelessly also deserve a word of encouragement. Lucky numbers for today: 3, 11, 15, 16, 22, 32. Tips for tomorrow: all the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the prediction and the specific advice of the Scorpio horoscope for each of them. First decan, October 23rd to November 1st. Don't let others discourage you and prevent you from reaching your goals. Second decan, November 2nd and 11th. Stop long-term planning and focus on the present, no matter what others say. Third decan, October 12 and 22. Life is made up of moments of happiness and others that are not so, and you give more value to the bad ones than to the good moments.